Welcome back everybody to FTL. This is Ichigo Sinful and I will be showing you a couple of mods from the forum. I hope you don't mind. We will be continuing our game from the last episode. Now I'm going to jump to this distress beacon just because I want the scrap and I need it really badly. I am not using any weapon mods, so this is all vanilla weapons for the crystal ship. And I just got a free slug member. That would be great in Nebula. So the long-range scanners on my ship that I have equipped. Now I have a lot of time before the rebel fleet gets here, so I'll be farming the sector a little. And here we have the Zoltan encounter of the Wise Man. I'm gonna choose Mantis, just because it's a fun little battle and it's just for scrap. And I have missed my last two shots. Let's try and suffocate him for fun, mostly. That was just to breach the weapons bay. To drain it out of air and to kill that Mantis. I know, a waste of a missile, but the breach, I'll be getting plenty of missiles in the future. That Mantis is going to try and fix the oxygen. I don't want that. Oh. And I got a bunch of scrap from that fight. Now there aren't any stores in the area, so I'm just going to upgrade my ship real quick. I'm going to upgrade my power a little bit and my doors, because we are getting to sectors with borders. Now don't worry, I will make that scrap back in the future. I have a scrap recovery arm. And here we have a Zoltan fighter. Let's see how well this crystal ship goes up against it. We're gonna have a long episode today, folks, because I forgot to set my timer. And I'm gonna suffocate this ship too, just for fun. You get more scrap if you just kill the crew off outright and don't destroy. The breach bomb, the fire laser, the fire beam, and anything that starts fires and causes breaches will be great to do that in the future. And here we have an NG-controlled, an NG Scout. They have twice the repairability, so I might just destroy this ship outright. The best thing about the crystal ship is that it can breach shields. And I'm going to take out their weapons. I'm going to have my slug guy repair the door. And their defense throwing is getting on my nerves. But it doesn't matter, I killed it. I've made that scrap back from what I spent. And I have just got another crew member from using the slug. And it's a mantis. I might buy a teleporter. I might buy a crew teleporter just for that. Now these are both engine controlled sectors, and one leads to more civilians, so I'll just go with that. If you cannot tell, this is my first voice recording. Sorry if there's some skips and cuts in here. We're going to board the station and look for survivors. And I lost a crew member. That is just FTL for you. And there's a store. Hopefully it has a crew teleporter. And with luck it does. Let's repair. We're going to put the mantis in there and hopefully I can get another crew member. Oh, and there's another store. Does not sell crew members. Not the best luck I have here. And I have a border. This will be great practice for my my mantis. took out their weapon system, so I took care of that missile. And my Mantis is dying. I'm gonna send him to the med bay. Taking out their shields too. I still have a boarder, I just took out his ship. So now he is stranded on my ship, and I can just do with him what I want. And that takes care of the border. I'm gonna jump to this to get more scrap. And here we have another Zoltan ship, this one with a missile launcher. I do not have a high enough dodge, so I will be getting hit by it. Right in the weapons bay. Let's have the Mantis go help put the fire out. Took out their weapons. Luckily. And no, I'm not going to be using auto fire because auto fire I find is just too time consuming. And it makes for a boring video because all I gotta do is just hit auto fire and just let it fire. I might jump back to that store to heal, but I don't think so. And we get a quest. Oh, next jump will be taking care of that quest. After I heal my crew up. Now the thing about these crystal crew members, they come with a special feature called lockdown. It's great for boarding parties because you can just send them into a room and have them lock down that room. I might use them for a boarding party in the future, I might not, I don't know. I am upgrading my shields so I can have 3 layers of shields. I'm comfortable with the weapons I have right now. And I'm going to use the teleporter to retrieve this crew member. And that was a bad move. But my crew can just quickly take care of them. Oh, and I am now missing a crew member. I did not. not having the best of runs here. I am losing crew members left and right. And I get his ult on. That's the perfect, actually. I can throw him into the engine and upgrade my engine. And I was able to download the data. On to the next sector, which will be the slug-controlled nebula. I don't have enough scrap to go to these stores, so I'm gonna jump to and just farm this sector a little. And this is a slug interceptor. What I like to do with these ships is blow up the oxygen, take out their engines, and if they got missiles, take out their weapons too. Since the oxygens and the engines don't have doors to them, they cannot repair them, so they will slowly suffocate. And my oxygen is down, so I'm going to have my slug guy repair that. Oh, and they have two shields. As you can see, the crystal is not getting through the shields. So we'll use a breach bomb to destroy their weapons and drain the oxygen out, and I'll use a crystal attack. I'm going to use a breach bomb to breach their shields too. And they're both slug people, which is good news for me. Because if one was a rock, this would take longer. And they're charging their FTL. But I can delay this. Definitely, if I can just hit their engines. And it is now delayed. Oh, there goes one of their crew. As you can tell, the slug gives me a sense of where the crew is by these red dots. I'm going to waste a breach bomb here real quick just to finish this guy off. Just to speed the video along. I now have a lot of scrap, so I'm going to jump to this store and see what they have. I might buy more missiles, I might not, I don't know. I'm going to heal. And I'm going to buy them out of their missiles, and that will be it. And we got a light cruiser for the slugs. I'm going to use a breach bomb to take out their shields. But they're mainly using a single burst laser and 2 beam weapons. They won't be able to pierce my shields. With their shields down, I have now free range to destroy their ship. If I can hit it. And they have a med bay on board. As you can tell, my engine guy just leveled up too. And I just took out 2 of their crew. Try and take out crew as much as possible in this game because you get a lot of scrap for doing it. I'm just gonna let my breach bomb charge here because I'm gonna waste a missile, yeah, but I'm gonna take out this crew, which will give me a lot of scrap. So yeah, I can now buy more missiles with that scrap. Plus, I got 2 missiles from them. And I'll buy missiles here too. No fuel, I don't need fuel. And this ship has cloaking. My weapons will not charge while they are cloaked. But the best part is they have no shield, so I have free range at them. So I'm not going to be using the breach bomb here. And I get an anti-personnel drone, which I do not use drones that much. I would, but they have like minimal use unless you got a drone heavy ship. Take out their oxygen and their weapons. I'm not making the best use of missiles here, but again, I can buy more and you get a bunch towards the end of the game. And they have offered a bunch of scrap, missiles, and fuel. Now, I can't see their health, so I'm going to accept this. Just not to waste any more missiles. Plus, I've only used 2 missiles, so this is a profit for me. And we come upon another slug interceptor. This is going to be an easy fight for me, and I've already got 200 scrap. So this is just purely fun at this point. Now I'm going to destroy their crew, but now they're offering what's in their stores, but then again, if I just kill the crew outright, I'll get what's in there anyways. Their ship isn't losing the oxygen as fast as I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm gonna breach their shields once again. Now, all systems are red on their ship, so they will soon be dying. I'm just going to use a breach bomb to hurry this battle along. Yeah, he was in a room that still had oxygen. It would have taken a long time for that to get done and over with. Now I'm going to jump out of the nebula now since I'm so close to the exit. And another slug interceptor. Wow, my luck has completely changed. A lot more scrap for me. You might get one of these with a missile launcher on it, but usually they come with heavy weapons and beams, or burst lasers and beams, or ion. But I've rarely seen them with them. I have rarely seen them with missile launchers. Ah, I missed that one, so that was a waste of a bomb. And I'm gonna let them live this time. And we have a distress beacon. I'm going to engage the slug ship. And I get nothing for that reward for that. And that was a blue message I have never gotten before. If you have a Mantis crew member and you come upon this O2 system, you can teleport your Mantis onto their ship and he will calmly take them out. And I'm gonna get another crew member here with this, with the Augment Unlock mod. And it's another Mantis. I'm gonna use him. Oh, I might need one more crew member. And I'm not gonna use the Zoltan because the Zoltan is powering my engines and he would be useless here. So I am going to move my engine guy to my pilot chair, and I'm going to move the Mantises to the teleporter bay so I can use them to teleport and board. And with the arrival into Zoltan space, I will call this an end to the video. Thank you for watching. This has been Ichigo Senvol, and I hope you'll return for more.